What's up guys, it's Hubert here from Strength and Honor Endurance, and today I will be reviewing, welcome to my first ever shoe review, the first of thousands. I'm sure the sponsors and everybody will be flowing in, but today's review will be on the Hoka Mafate. I purchased these guys at Runaway Sports. It's my local sports shop here in Pretoria, South Africa, but I'll put the link and all those things in the bottom. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a bigger runner. I weigh 90 kg, so that's where my perspective comes from, and my main focus is ultra running. And I'm sitting here shooting this video with all my medallions of the comrades and everything, so that my credentials is official, that everybody knows that I've run a couple of ultra marathons, and that gives me the right to say I know what I'm talking about. Any case, let's get back into it. The Hoka Mafate. I'm going to quickly break down the basic points I think is that most people want to know if you want to buy this shoe. What I think. You can comment below. I'll make another video on the shoe. I've already run 200 kilometers on them. So once they're done and retired, I'll maybe do another one. Maybe my perspective and my opinions change. So you're welcome to comment below if there's anything that you want to know. I'm going to break a couple of things down, and then afterwards I've shot a lot of footage if you want to hang around and see me running up and down a mountain and standing and doing shooting stuff with the GoPro, and you haven't got anything better to do. You're welcome to have a look at that as well. Okay. So what would most people would want to know, I think, is, are they a good shoe, or a comfy shoe, a great shoe to run an ultra marathon with? And my short answer would be yes. For me personally, and I've got a couple of shoes here, like the Saucony Exodus Ultra, and I'm going to use this as an example, which I've done a 50k as well. And for those of you who know it, it's the Ultra Superior. It's a super thin, super lightweight shoe that is almost, I want to say, the closest to barefoot running that you can get. Whereas the Hoka Mafate is the most cushioned and comfiest shoe that I've ever worn. For me personally, as a bit of a heavier runner, I almost want to say it's a bit too much cushioning at some stages. Again, I can change my opinion on that going forward, but at this stage I personally need a little bit of a push-off, but I can 100% feel why it's such a popular shoe, especially if you're a bit more of a lightweight person. It's insanely comfortable. Grip wise, fantastic grip. Again, you can go and have a look, but I'm going to show you a bit closer. You can just see, if you hang around on the footage at the end, you'll see me running down some technical, fantastic grip. Right, will they last? I've got no doubt that this shoe will give you, for most people, between your 600 and 800 kilometers on a pair, probably more. I've done 200 and they still look fresh. And then lastly, I've got two more points. I think one is Hoka for me notoriously were a very thin shoe for somebody that's got a broad foot, and the Hoka Mafate is different in that way. Hoka has definitely changed. They're broad, they're comfortable, they've got a big toe box, and they will be sufficient to run an ultra marathon where your feet swell and everything like that. So that's a great thing, and that's the main reason I've never tried Hoka before, because they were very thin for me personally. And then lastly, most ultra runners and most people don't worry about this, but for me it's a cool added addition to this specific model. And you'll see them on the footage now that follows when they're brand new, and I think a bit of a wash. These ones has got some miles on now. but they remind me of these ice lollies. As children, we got these little long ice lollies, and they just got a lekker summery, cool vibe. And yeah, once you retire them, give them a bit of a hand wash, they will look amazing with a pair of jeans and a white t-shirt or shorts or whatever. So that's just an added bonus. Yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you very much, and hats off to everybody that's doing all these reviews. Flipper, it's kind of hard not stumbling, talking for 5 minutes, not stumbling over your words. Obviously I wasn't too successful with that, but I've tried my best, and the next one will be better. So my next review, as I get time, I would love to focus on Saucony, the Saucony. It's a brand that I've been running with for a very long time, so I've got a very strong opinion or a valid opinion on those. But I'll touch on that in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put a lot of random footage now on me running in the mountains and so forth, and angles and all that. Thank you very much. And lastly, I just want to say, I forgot to say this in the beginning of the video, I'm not paid, I'm not a sponsored athlete, it's just my opinion, but I am friends with the people at Runaway Sport. They've always been good to me. They always give me fantastic deals. If I want something, they deliver it. And this video, I'm going to do these reviews for the public, obviously for my own channel, and to say thank you to them for their support. So thank you for your support, and yeah, what all the YouTubers say, like, subscribe, comment, what is it, share, and all that nonsense. Happy days, strength and honor.